This moment, this artificial intelligence has started doing their work. So pseudo culture is not so simple thing that we can just change the mode of wearing cloth or taking food. This is all external. Pseudo culture in deep is a planned manipulation of human intellect. When there is a planned manipulation of human intellect in a political way, in a religious way, in a whatever way, this culture is no more culture. This is pseudo culture. And the basis of pseudo culture is a belief, blind faith. It is like a blind man can believe in light, but it does not mean that blind man knows the light. So the pseudo culture just make you believe, not make you realize. You try to understand. The work of pseudo culture is so subtle, they will invent many logic, many excuse that you don't need to make argument. You should not depend on science. You should not depend on logic. You should just believe on something which you are totally unaware of. You don't know, but you believe. This belief culture is the root cause from the culture of unrealized, unexperienced faith. Takes birth of pseudo culture. I have been moving in the world. I see the artificial culture, manipulated culture, in the name of God, in the name of humanity, slowly and gradually dividing human being. So, culture and pseudo culture, if it is clear, maybe there is possibility to raise some awareness. I want to repeat, culture is the attitude, human tendency to unite. Pseudo culture is a human tendency, is human attitude to maintain division, to maintain separation. And where there is a tendency naturalized that I am better than other, now fight starts. You will see two religions, both start claiming that we are better. Both are ready to do anything and everything to convert others. What will be the result? Result will be fight. Result will be bloodshed. Result will be hatred. So pseudo culture give birth to competition, give birth to analysis, give birth to separation. Now whole mankind is in the trap. Humankind are under the total control of pseudo culture. And you will notice if this culture and pseudo culture will not be clear in the mind of youth, this intellect of youth, the subtle potentiality of youth will be utilized by artificial intelligence. Robot will control this living human being. This divine personality of human being will be a toy in the hand of robot. And this control, political control on your intellect, on your innovation, on your all potentiality will destroy human love. So it is important in the life, especially in spiritual life, to create awareness among common mass that we have only one culture, that is called culture of unity, culture of Sangachadhvam. This Sangachadhvam, moving together, is a culture. And I will respect you, but I will move in my way. All religions say we respect other religion, but we don't want to associate. You see, so subtle way to manipulate. I respect your religion, I respect your rituals, but I have my own ritual, I have my own way. So you are you and I am I. This is called pseudo-religion. Similarly, pseudo-politics. I respect your country and you respect my country. I respect your flag, you respect my flag. Result is division, result is separation. Nobody put attention here. One government is sufficient to handle this global village of planet Earth. But in the name of pseudo culture, we have many government. And everyone is talking of humanity. And this humanity, those who are talking of humanity by sitting in their territory, respecting other territory, this humanity is called pseudo-humanity. When the gospel of humanity maintains division, maintains separation, maintain distance, this is no more humanity, pseudo-humanity. Important is at this moment to become aware. This human potentiality should not become slave of artificial intelligence, should not become slave of robot, indirectly slaves of stupid politicians, stupid priests, those who are dedicated to maintain division. This is why Baba told to fight against pseudo culture. We have to do anything and everything to establish one human society. If you read the book of Baba, One Human Society, you have to be very focused on the idea what Baba is what we call focusing on, that unite all culture. It is like human society is like a garden of different flowers, of different fragrance, different color, but garden is same. In this effort, at this moment, you need very much clarity in your mind. This clarity in mind, from where it will come? Surely not from artificial intelligence, surely not from computer, surely not from robot. You have to enter in the realm of intuition. When you enter in the realm of intuition, in deep spiritual practice, in deep meditation, when you become like observer of your intellect, then you will be aware that my intellect is not my property. My intellect is property of government. You do something good, politician will say, he is a son of Argentina. He is a son of America. Any innovation you do, immediately politicians, stupid politician, will claim authority. So, when you enter in deep realm of intuition, then you will realize you should have your control on your intellect, your control on your innovation, your control on your existence. That is why I told, in the name of culture, so-called pseudo-culture has destroyed freedom of mankind. That is why I told, at this moment, birds are more free than human beings. Other creatures are more free than human being. So, human intellect has to be purified. Simple culture of analysis, simple culture of understanding, simple culture of acceptance out of fear, it will not work. So more deeply if you analyze, I want to say you that your surrender to Supreme Consciousness should be fearless. If in your surrender there is a possibility, there is any scope of fear, it means your surrender is artificial. The culture of surrender, loving surrender, is called liberation of intellect. How you will do this? You have to be analytical, not for others. Try to analyze your own existence. You will see deep analysis of your own existence. These scientists have made many inventions, but until now cannot make a machine in which you put one side food and it will produce blood. In human body, from mouth you put food, inside it becomes blood. And from this blood, there is production of other human being. So interesting mechanisms, so interesting culture, work culture to manage this universe. If you analyze working culture of creator in your very existence, your intellect will realize, my God, with this intellect, I cannot understand your culture. I cannot understand your way of working, way of managing this body, also this universe. Slowly, 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 more you try to understand, even one insect, how it moves, how does function its digestive system, how it moves with instinct. Slowly, 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 your intellect will develop a culture of surrender, loving surrender. So surrender, if comes from outside, from priest, from so-called religious representative, this surrender will be surrender out of fear. There was one man who climbed very top on the tree of coconut. Coconut tree is very tall. So when he reached on the top of coconut tree, suddenly storm came. Very big storm. Now out of fear, he says, my God, if you save me, I will offer $100,000 in the temple. Slowly, he started coming down. Little bit he came down and he says, my God, you trust me, if not $100,000, minimum $70,000, surely I will donate. Came down little bit more and says, if not 70,000, 50,000 is sure. Slowly, the intensity of fear is coming down. Intensity of surrender also coming down. So possibility of fear disappear when he came down on the earth. He said, my God, if in this life, not in coming life, surely I will donate whatever I can. So surrender based on fear is not surrender, is hypocrisy. And this pseudo culture comes out of hypocrisy, comes out of fear, comes out of nonsense. So to come out of this nonsense, there is only one way in the hand of youth to enter deep inside in the realm of intuition, where no dogma, no hypocrisy, no superstition will manipulate your intellect. Also, this pseudo education, you will notice, as I told you, as pseudo has entered everywhere. There is no mechanism in the system to teach humanity, to teach spirituality. All informations, all education is based on technology. So, this artificial technology, when by means of whatever take control on your intellect, this will lead to total destruction. So Baba says, before this artificial intelligence takes control on your intellect, you realize the value of your intellect. Value of your intellect is nothing. In front of his intellect, in front of his efficiency, your intellect is nothing. So when you dedicate your intellect, surrender your intellect will get strength. Your intellect, if is connected with the super intellect, if your computer, small computer, is connected with supercomputer, your computer will work nicely. So maintain very deep, very sincere connection of your being with the realm of intuition, realm of consciousness. And you will notice the culture, manipulated culture that divides you, that separates you from the existence, from the others, will reduce, will disappear. Slowly, slowly, you will find oneness with everyone. So, looking for the oneness with everyone, oneness with existence is our culture, is human culture. And rest of the culture is pseudo culture, is prepared culture. I was in Vietnam. A Buddhist monk came. He said, "You are also good. I am also good. We are also good." So, like a goody goody, you are also good. I am also good. This goody goody culture, at this moment, this pseudo culture is initiating goody goody culture. Then I told this monk that you and me are same. This is coming out from your mouth or from heart. After some time, you will go to your temple. I will go to my temple. After such a nice lubricant lecture, both will separate. And this nature has given same oxygen for you also, for me also. Same food for you also, for me also. All this energy, most of the energy is invisible. Air is invisible. Ether invisible. All this invisible and visible energy has no time to say you are also good, I am also good. It just exists for everyone. So, in no way have to permit your mind in the name of culture remain separate from existence. You should not identify yourself. You have to what we call destroy yourself. Only his self should exist. So long as you identify yourself, you are not cultured. You have to identify him. You have to identify, you have to establish the creator, not creation. Very interesting word Baba told in Charya Charya. Human beings are made to appreciate his majesty. And pseudo culture is teaching you to look for your appreciation. Everyone is psychologically prepared to look for his appreciation. I am also looking for my appreciation. Somebody should appreciate me. Dada is giving very good lecture. So this system has taught you in a way that you look for your appreciation, look for your prestige. And where there is a culture of looking for own appreciation, own prestige, this culture is pseudo culture. My country, my family, my religion, my education, everything my. His disappears. When his disappears, culture is no more culture. My appear, his disappear. Slowly, human beings are becoming empty from inside. Staying in insecurity on this beautiful planet. This whole insecurity, whole emptiness is the product of pseudo culture. So, to save humankind, to save humanity is a secondary. Save oneself, Baba told Atmamokshartham, is very important. Save from what? Save from fear, artificial fear. And to come out of artificial fear in personal life and take out the rest of society from artificial fear is human culture now. Remember, our culture at this moment is to do anything and everything to take out humanity from artificial fear. Fear of nuclear weapon, fear of God, fear of politicians. So there is many possibilities designed by human being to put fear in your mind. So think carefully, sit silently, close your eyes, enter in the realm of intuition and plan how to save humanity from fear. And important fear is fear from God. Other fear is secondary fear. Once you are able to save humanity or do something to take out humankind from fear, you are a most cultured person on this planet Earth. Namaskar.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ram.